still the same as it was, as Jeremy defended that P1, and he's doing a very good job for that race win, and Jeremy is doing a very good job. We should notice, however, that the mediums, they're getting very close with the DRS. Kart Racer attempting the inside on Felix off turn 1, extremely close to each other, but Felix stays ahead during Curva Grande, as Kart Racer was each other now through Curva Grande, battling on track as Leo is on. Bazooka is staying very close to P9, so Kevin in P8, Leo making his way back up is now into P7, and Phantom in P6, but with much younger tires than the guys behind him. So Phantom is in a very good position to not being overtaken by Leo, and also try to overtake JM. And Felix side by side again through turn 1, and there's a little bit of contact. I'm not sure what happened there, but Kart Racer is in P2 for now. Now Phantom and JM, he doesn't, he has to back out, and these 5 drivers right now exiting turn 2, but Kart Racer has made the move on the inside of Felix as turn 1, and I saw the cars glitching a little bit. I'm not sure if it was me, I'm not sure if there was contact. There's yellow flags, Always and Jonathan are being collected by a crash. No, it's actually only Always with maybe a little bit of a spin that lasted a little bit longer than usual, causing yellow flags. So Always is now into P11, and Jonathan P10 getting that last point for now. Now Felix needs to get the position back on Kart Racer. It's the 3rd season. I don't know if it's the 3rd or the 4th season in a row. I think the 3rd. This is the 3rd season in a row where Felix and Kart Racer are battling extremely close to each other for the championship. Every race is crucial, every point is crucial, every position and every overtake is crucial. And that's why Felix absolutely needs to gain those points back. They are 2 points away from each other. If Felix finishes in P2 and Kart Racer in P3, Felix will recover 3 points, so Felix will lead the championship again, and Kart Racer will be right behind him, but with only 1 point gap. So obviously the race win is still ideal, is still the most ideal position they're looking for, obviously, but still Felix absolutely needs to recover that gap. For how small it is, like I said, every point is crucial. Felix is definitely closer to Kart Racer right now with the DRS. They both have DRS, but Felix is more likely to make a move. We are on lap 22, so there's not a lot of race distance left before the end of this round. Lap 23 has started. We have 5 laps until the end of this race to see if Jeremy will hold on to the drive he has been doing up until today. He's doing a very excellent job defending the P1. We will see if he holds on to that, and most importantly we will see who's gonna be in P2 and who's gonna be in P3. Now they're all 5 tenths apart. Bazooka and Kevin. Bazooka making a move on Kevin already on the straight, but there are also Phantom and JM very close to each other. JM could get closer to Phantom to get a move done, but he has the slower tires and he also has the track limits penalties, so even if he gets ahead, unless Phantom gets a penalty himself, JM will finish behind Phantom. But no moves for now, just chasing, just staying close, staying in the slipstream and staying in the same line. Felix is taking the slipstream indeed before Parabolica, but not making a move. They're indeed all waiting for the main straight to make a move, because that's the easiest and safest place to try and overtake the cars in front. Felix with the DRS, Kart Racer has the DRS as well, but they're not close yet for the overtake. These three are driving completely the same. You know, the gaps are staying pretty much the same through these entire laps. Felix is definitely a lot closer to Kart Racer than he was before, but still no moves. We are on to lap 24, 4 laps left now up until the end, and the McLaren of Jeremy is still ahead. We also have a German top 3 now that I think about it. 3 German drivers battling for the race win and for the podium places. As Felix is staying extremely close to Kart Racer now. Yeah, the front wing is definitely staying very close to Kart Racer's gearbox. As Felix is actually making a move on the inside on Parabolica, and I think, yeah, Felix has made a move, but Kart Racer will have the DRS. Felix will have the DRS as well, but Kart Racer will definitely gain a lot more time to Felix onto turn 1, but I think Felix never mind, the Kart Racer has gained a lot of time under braking. We are on to lap 25, 3 laps left until the end. Felix has recovered up to P2. Now his next target is Jeremy, if he wants to gain those significant points. He's gaining 3 points, which are enough for the championship lead, but the race win will be much better if he wants to defeat Kart Racer. Kart Racer has won season 11 and season 12. Will this be the season where Felix actually stops this winning streak from Kart Racer, and maybe Felix will win his what is it, 5th title if he wins? Oh, JM has crashed! He retired before Lesmo won, but no safety car, surprisingly. Let me see the onboard of Jonathan. Okay, it despawned. So JM crashed very far from the exit of the Variante della Roggia, but no safety car. Yeah, we're on lap 25. We are now 2 laps until the end. Maybe that's why the safety car didn't come out. But JM is out of the race. Now Felix getting extremely close, but not quite for the move yet. But Kart Racer is only 5/10 away from Felix. But Felix had a very slight oversteer out of turn 2. And as you we have this very beautiful sky view, but I would like to see Kart Racer getting closer to Felix because they're only 2/10 away. And there we go. Jonathan is pitting. I think he's attempting the fastest lap. Stay on board with Kart Racer because he's 2/10 away from Felix. We are on lap 26. We are very close to the end. We are very close to seeing if Jeremy will win, or if Felix will win, or if for them. But what are they doing? Jeremy and Felix are actually slowing down on the straight before Barabara. On this contact! Jeremy has hit the rear wing of Kart Racer, and Jeremy has got front wing damage. So Felix and Jeremy were slowing down, playing the DRS games, but that ended up in Jeremy getting wing damage from hitting Kart Racer. Now Felix taking all the slipstream, and now actually on the outside of turn 1, it's not even side by side. There's maybe contact as Kart Racer slightly slides out of turn 2, but we are now on to the last lap. Jeremy needs to hold on as much as he can on these lower tires, and also without an end plate. He definitely needs to work as hard as he can to defend that race win position. And Felix and Kart Racer will give it absolutely everything right now, as Kart Racer is attempting to move on the inside of Lesmo 2, and the contact! Kart Racer has respawned, and with the DNF, Kart Racer has crashed out of Lesbo too, and Cat Racer. Like I said, it wasn't guaranteed that these three drivers were standing on the podium, but now Felix staying in P2, maybe even P1 if he's lucky enough. We'll see in just a moment as Felix is attempting the overtake on the outside of Parabolica, but it's not enough. Jeremy will win the Monza Grand Prix, and Felix ends in P2, only 90 thousandths away. Finlay getting promoted to the podium after Cat Racer's crash, and the Phantom will finish in P4. Leo making a little making his comeback as much track limits penalties always will end in P8, and now we are waiting for Jonathan for P9. He will get 2 points for now, but I think he's attempting the fastest lap, so he's maybe he can get 3 points. We'll see in just a moment. You see fastest lap. No, Jonathan didn't get the fastest lap, so only 2 points. Oh, the stream glitched. Well, it doesn't matter, the race ended, so you can listen to my voice without looking at the video. Phantom gets driver of the day. I will give actually driver of the day to Jeremy, because that was one excellent drive to defend that race win. He did an excellent job, and a very deserved, very hard fought race win, as Jeremy falls on the podium, but he is indeed the driver on the top step of the podium. McLaren gets 25 points from this race win. As Pocho DNFs, he gets 0 points. But it is indeed Jeremy spraying the champagne. He is in P1, he is the race winner of this Monza Grand Prix, as Felix is in P2 and Finlay gets promoted to P3. Now Felix that was fighting as hard as he could possibly do to gain as many points as he could possibly gain on Kart Racer. Now he gains a lot of points on Kart Racer, because Kart Racer has DNF'd, but he's still 10th, so he gets 1 point, but Felix gets 18 points. It's a 17 points gain from this race, and Kart Racer, I don't know if he's gonna be P2 or P3 after this race. Let me see. No, Cat Racer will still be in P2, because in P3 and 4 there are Curse and Nemesis, and Phantom, even with this result, cannot gain on Curse and Nemesis. Jeremy will get the 25 points, but yeah, Cat Racer will still be second in the Drivers' Championship, but the gap will be significantly higher than it was in the last races. So yeah, this has been the Italian Grand Prix, round 5 of season 13 Division 1 here in F1Total. Exciting race. Once again, I apologize for the same issue I had in Belgium, where I had to restart the stream a lot of times. Well, believe me, it isn't exactly in my control, it just happens, but I'm still glad I spent my time commentating in here, and I hope you viewers of the stream still got an idea of what was happening in the race. But anyway, that's the race done, as Felix will lead the championship with a very big gap. It will be up to Cat Racer to close the gap as quickly and as much as possible. So now on to next week races. On Tuesday we will have the realistic division. It's gonna be round 7 in Belgium. Then on Wednesday we'll have the Monza race in Division 2, and on Saturday we will have round 6, which is gonna be just a few moments. Round 6 will be France at Paul Ricard, and all of these 3 races all at the same time, which is 7:30 p.m. UK. So this has been the Monza Grand Prix in Division 1, and we will see you again next week.